Rain taps softly against the windows of the wandering inn. The fire burns quietly beside you, filling the room with gentle warmth and the familiar scent of cedar wood. Across the room, the innkeeper reaches for a journal unlike the others. Its deep navy cover bears the image of an ancient lighthouse beneath a crescent moon. He places it before you. The journal opens on its own. The scent of the sea quietly replaces the warmth of the fire. Somewhere beyond the silence, you hear the waves, and without taking a single step, your journey begins. The warmth of the inn fades. Cool sea air brushes across your face. When you open your eyes, you are standing on a quiet path above an endless coastline. The ocean stretches farther than you can see. Far away, through the evening mist, an ancient lighthouse watches over the sea. No ships surround it, no harbor waits below. Only the gentle rhythm of waves and a light that quietly turns across the horizon. For reasons you cannot explain, it already feels as though it has been waiting for you.
You begin walking without thinking about where the path will lead. The sea breathes quietly beside you. Wild grass sways gently in the evening breeze. With every step, the lighthouse grows a little clearer. Its warm light moves slowly across the water, never searching, never calling, simply waiting. As the golden beam briefly touches the path before you, an unexpected feeling settles in your heart. You are no longer trying to find the lighthouse. Somehow, it feels as though the lighthouse has already found you. The path climbs gently along the cliffs. Each step feels calm, as though the sea itself is setting your pace. Ahead, the lighthouse stands a little taller with each passing moment. Its weathered stone has endured countless storms, yet its light has never grown weary. At the foot of the tower, a small cottage glows with a welcoming warmth. The wooden door is already waiting, slightly open. No voice calls your name, no invitation is spoken, yet somehow you know you are welcome. You step quietly through the open door. Inside, the lighthouse is warm. A small fire crackles in the corner. The scent of fresh tea lingers in the air. Books line the old wooden walls, their worn covers softened by time. Near the window, an elderly keeper looks up from his cup. He greets you with a gentle smile, as though he has been expecting your arrival all along. Without a word, he invites you to sit beside the fire. For a while, neither of you speaks. The keeper slowly pours 2 cups of tea, one for himself, one for you. Steam rises gently between you, carrying the comforting scent of herbs and cedar. Beyond the round window, the lighthouse continues its quiet rhythm across the evening sea. The keeper follows the moving light with his eyes. Then, with a calm voice, he finally speaks. Most people believe they found this place. He smiles softly. But the sea has always told a different story.
The keeper gently wraps both hands around his cup. For a moment, he simply watches the fire. Then he looks toward the sea beyond the window. This lighthouse was never built for ships. His words are quiet, almost carried away by the sound of the waves. It shines for those who have lost something far more difficult to find. He turns back to you with the same gentle smile. Direction. The warm light from the lighthouse sweeps across the room once more, and somehow the silence begins to answer questions you have never spoken aloud. You lower your eyes to the quiet cup of tea resting in your hands. Its warmth feels comforting, familiar. The keeper's gentle voice breaks the silence once more. People think they arrive here by chance. He gives a small smile. But no one truly finds this lighthouse. Outside, the beacon turns slowly across the sea. It is the light, he says, that quietly finds them. You look toward the window. For the first time, you wonder if the lighthouse had been waiting for you long before you ever knew it existed.
The keeper walks slowly to the window. You join him. Together, you watch the endless sea breathing beneath the fading light. There is something the ocean understands, he says. It never tries to keep a single wave. One wave reaches the shore. Another quietly follows. Neither asks to stay, neither fears letting go. The keeper smiles. Hope is much the same. It returns, one gentle moment at a time. You remain there in silence, listening to the sea, and somehow your heart begins to breathe with it. Morning still feels far away. The lighthouse continues its quiet watch above the sea. Its warm light slowly passes across the cliffs until, for a brief moment, it rests upon you. There is nothing extraordinary about the feeling, no sudden answer, no hidden voice, only a quiet warmth settling gently within your heart. The keeper notices your smile. He smiles too. You see, he says softly, the light was never showing you where to go. He looks toward the endless horizon. It was simply reminding you that you were never walking alone. The first light of dawn begins to appear beyond the horizon. The beacon turns a little more slowly now, its gentle work almost complete. The keeper finishes the last sip of his tea and quietly stands. It is time. Together, you step outside. The morning air feels fresh. The sea glows with soft shades of silver and gold. For a moment, you simply stand beside the lighthouse, watching a new day begin. Nothing has changed around you, yet somehow everything feels different within you. The keeper gently places a hand upon the weathered stone wall. For a moment, both of you watch the sea without speaking. The lighthouse shines one final time across the quiet water,
Then its golden light slowly fades into the morning sky. It never shines forever, the keeper says, only for as long as someone needs it. He turns toward you with a peaceful smile. When your road feels uncertain again, do not search for the lighthouse. He looks once more toward the horizon. Trust that its light already knows the way to your heart.
You take one last look at the lighthouse. Morning has softened its weathered stones. Without the turning beacon, it seems quieter than before. Yet it has lost nothing. Its presence alone is enough. The keeper walks beside you to the old wooden gate. He offers no farewell, only a gentle nod. As you begin the path back along the cliffs, the sea breeze carries the scent of salt once more. You do not look back immediately, because somehow you already know. The light will always be there.
The sea slowly disappears behind the morning mist. The sound of the waves grows softer until it becomes only a distant memory. A familiar warmth begins to surround you once again. The scent of salt gently fades. In its place, you recognize cedar wood, fresh tea, and the comforting crackle of a fire. When you open your eyes, you are back inside the Wandering Inn. The journal rests quietly upon the oak table. Its pages slowly close, as though the sea has gently folded itself back into silence.
The innkeeper gently places his hand upon the journal. For a quiet moment, neither of you speaks. Then, with a soft click, the bronze clasp closes by itself. The blue light disappears. Only the deep navy cover remains. The lighthouse beneath the crescent moon looks peaceful once more. The innkeeper reaches into the pocket of his old coat and places a small silver compass beside the journal. Its needle moves slowly, then comes to rest, not pointing north, but somehow pointing exactly where your heart is.
The innkeeper notices your eyes resting on the silver compass. A quiet smile appears across his face. It has never pointed to a place, he says. It only reminds people what they have forgotten. You gently pick it up. For a moment, the needle turns in a slow, graceful circle. Then it becomes still. The innkeeper nods. Some journeys lead us across the world. He looks toward the rain beyond the window. The most important ones, they lead us back to ourselves. The compass feels warm in your hand, as though it has been waiting for this very moment. Outside, the rain continues its gentle song against the windows of the Wandering Inn. The fire burns quietly beside you. Its warm light dances across the old wooden walls, the closed journal, and the little silver compass resting on the table. The innkeeper pours one final cup of tea. He places it before you with the same quiet kindness as always. There will be other roads, he says softly, and other stories. He glances toward the bookshelf where countless journals wait in peaceful silence. But whenever your heart grows weary, he gently taps the compass with one finger. Hope has a way of finding those who are willing to keep walking. You wrap your hands around the warm cup, and for the first time, the road ahead feels a little less uncertain.
The tea has grown warm in your hands. The fire burns a little lower now. Beyond the windows, the rain quietly welcomes the night. You take one last look at the journal, then at the silver compass beside it. Somewhere beyond every familiar shore, an ancient lighthouse continues its patient watch. Its light still turns across the endless sea, waiting, not for ships, but for hearts that have wandered a little too far from hope. The innkeeper smiles as he gently returns the journal to its place upon the shelf. Whenever the road feels uncertain, he says, remember this. You never have to search for the light. He pauses for a moment. Sometimes, the light is already searching for you. The fire crackles softly. The room grows wonderfully still. And as the evening slowly comes to an end, you realize that perhaps you were never lost after all. Good night, traveler. May hope always find its way home to you.